Yeah, well, maybe Trex knows a little bit of the feeling too. NACT, a lot of teams going back and forth. What do you think of Triple Esports not making it to, or not joining MPL MENA Season 5?
I mean, one thing we do have to remember that Triple Esports, like even Triple Esports had some players that were familiar from like Team Occupy back in M3 and stuff. It feels like they're kind of going through maybe some of the same similar growing pains that we saw kind of happen in NA of, players not knowing exactly where they want to be at. You never really know what's going on behind the scenes unless you are a hardcore fan following all of their content, and really following all of this. I'm looking at some of the teams, you have Falcons, you still have players like Hulk, you still have like players like Smile, you have Twisted Minds we have Morrow, Cuffin, Sanji. So like you still have a lot of these players. I think they have just kind of maybe fallen back to a certain place. I'm pretty sure last time we saw some issues with MENA too. I remember before M5 was it, or before MPLI, there was like something going on over there. I don't want to like quote anything because I don't remember exactly. I just remember there was something going on to where like some teams had to combine or something. Certain teams weren't able to make it, maybe due to visa issues. So, and these are all issues that we see all the time with, aspiring regions, newer regions. We've seen it with NA. We've seen it with, I think, Myanmar. We've seen roster. We've seen visa issues. We've heard of this all around the world. Non-league regions that don't have heavy org sponsoring to handle all that behind-the-scenes paperwork, right? To handle visas, to handle problems like that. So I think we're still going to see a lot of these players. It's just not going to be Triple Esports, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I was an Occupy fan anyways, so I wanted Team Occupy to come back.